Hello everybody, it's Wendy here, and today in Narberth it is horrible. It's blowing a gale and it's raining very, very hard, and we're getting little floods. But I'm in a top floor flat, or first floor flat, so I'm not really that bothered. I don't think I'll get flooded. Right, today I thought I'd come on very quickly. I've got a couple of cards for you today that I'm going to do. This first one is, there's a group, can't think what it, but it's called The Spot. And every week, I think it's from Tuesday to Monday, that week, they do a different challenge, and it's usually launched it's launched, you get an email of it really. And also on a Tuesday morning, 11 till 12, there's a wonderful demonstrator called Liz Newell. She's from Oxford, and she's a part of the team there, and she shows us what we're doing. Well, you'll have to excuse my drawing, but this week it was a sketch. So you've got the cards, you've got a piece of card running across there with a hole in and a heart. So this is what I've done. I haven't stuck anything to it yet. I've got a black card here because I don't very often do black cards. It's something that I want to do a bit more of, like cards for men. So I thought, well, I'll start off with this one. So that's my card. What I've done, I've run it through an embossing folder. Where's it gone? I had it here just now. Oh, right, here we are. It's a Darcy one. And just trying to, can you see there where it's got all the tree trunks? So run it through my big shot. And I've got this beautiful pattern here. I was thinking of putting flowers, but I thought, nah, I won't do flowers. So first thing I'm going to do, as usual, is I'm going to stamp. Now this is a stamp that I haven't used before. However, I will be using it again with flowers. But I'm using this little hello. Hello. And when I cut this out, I cut this, what was it called? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put all the measurements and the details of what I used on my blog, which will be down below there somewhere. Then I cut out the little card of grey, bit of grey, and in the middle then I cut out this little banner. So I thought, oh, I know what, I will stamp on that. And I went to find a suitable, hang on a minute, I'll be back now. I had to find the sentiment then that would fit it. And as it happens, that little hello just about fits. I was going to do some heat embossing, but I chickened out at the last minute or so. So I thought, no, Wendy, do what you know you can do without too much. I know some of the demonstrators can do it, and they've got a little switch for the volume or something, but I'm not that posh. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and stamp this in the middle. Give it enough time. Oh my word, it's really coming down now. I'm glad I'm home. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get the local shop to deliver me some necessities. There we go. Hello. A little bit of, it's okay. I stamped at the wrong end. Right, this is the reverse, which is just as well, isn't it? And then if you turn it over, you can see here the indentations and everything are much better. So I got another chance of doing it. And that doesn't very often happen when you've got a die that's cut like this. So Let's try again, and this time don't put it down until you've got it right. Right, so I'm going to there. Hold it there so that the ink gets through to, get through to the cards. No, don't. Ah, there we go. Hello. That's a lovely saying, isn't it? You can say hello in so many different ways, but that hello is a bright and cheery hello. Right, now then, I'm going to sit down for a bit now, and I'm going to put this hello. If I could do it without... Will that fit in there? Yes, it would, look. Whew. I'm so glad of that. Like I said, I put all the measurements and what dye I used, etc. on my blog down the bottom there somewhere. Now, you see that's sticking out a bit, and I don't like sticky out bits. So what I'm going to very carefully... Oh, those scissors, I'm not, am I? Right, I'm going to try very carefully just to cut that top bit off. Oh, okay, or you can squinch it round like I've just done, like that. Right, so I'll put the hello at the bottom there. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Centrally-ish. That's the word, then do it. Oh, I forgot my other things. Hang on a minute. I forgot my, what's it called? Terra tape. Or finger lift tape, or I don't know, there's so many different words for it. Now then, I'm going to use this now as a little... There's a banner that goes across there. Maybe now you can see what I mean. If I turn it around like that, you can't see the indents very well. It's the reverse of the indents. When you turn it around like that, you can see it, which is how I got away with that one. Now, because this is a... Find the edge of this here. Because this is a bumpy and can't say it now, an uneven surface, I will be using some of this tape because it will get into all the little nooks and crannies. Did I get... Oh well, make it best. All right, that's okay. This is how not to make a card, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, put that there. The trick is with these, when you put it on, make sure you use your bone folder to press it down. Because the more you press it down, the easier it is. And just go with the side there and get your fingernail, or if you're very clever, a pair of tweezers, and it comes off. And you just throw it, woof, wherever it goes. Now then, I'm also going to put a bit of glue on here, actually. Use the last bit as... Mind you, every time I pick it up, I say, oh, this is the last of the glue. But it seems to go on forever, so I won't complain about that, thank you very much. Right, now then, I want to put this sort of bottomish, and as you can see, it's going across all the cards. Wow, I think I might even have it straight as well. Shh, don't tell anybody. Right, what you do then is you turn it over, and I thought I know what happened. I trimmed it for the, before I embossed it, because when you emboss it then, it sort of crinkles the card up a bit. That'll be all right. Now then, for the heart, now I'm a bit torn here whether to use the light one or the dark one. Mind you, the white isn't too bad, is it? Oh, decisions. No, I think I'd rather that than the white. Pretty day. That's the white. Not sure. So what I'm going to do now Now I'm going to go with the red. And what I was going to do, I was going to tuck it under there. But guess who hasn't left enough space? Me! So, what I will do, I shall stick some dimensionals. What side did I say I was going to do it? Of the red, wasn't it? Yeah. I will stick some dimensionals on here. Now, if you're sending a card like this, then you might have to pay extra because it's a bit more standy-uppy than a flat card would be, because of all the dimensionals. What I was going to do, you see, I was going to just slip it down there. I'm going to say, well, once you see two little humps, you know it's art, but, oh well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to lift it up so that you can still see where that banner's come out of. And there we go. That's my finished card for the spot challenge. Please head over onto my blog. I'll put the details below so you can find out the measurements that I used and the other, the other bits and pieces. So thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up. It's like a hug, and it's a horrible day, and we want to hug on a horrible day. Thank you. Bye. See you later.